All right, so it is Tuesday, the 24th of December 2024. It's Christmas Eve, and guys, I must say I did a similar video like this 5 years ago in 2019. So today it's the 24th Christmas Eve, where I was traveling to Limpopo. I'm actually traveling to Limpopo today. I'm on my way to Limpopo, visiting family. And basically, the video was great. I enjoyed making that video. And I'm going to Polokwane actually after, I think I've been to Polokwane a couple of years ago, but it's been a while. So I was like, since I'm going to Polokwane after so many years, let me just make a video again, similar to the one that I did 5 years ago, to basically compare the cost of what was costing 5 years ago and what it will cost in 2024. I mean, it's nearly 2025, so you can use a similar kind of method of measurement. So I am in Randburg now, and I'm about to travel. It is 12:51. I'm gonna hit the road. Hopefully there isn't a lot of traffic. I'm gonna make the video more or less similar to what I did. I actually watched it this morning. I was like, man, let me actually see what it was like. And I must say I was quite brave taking videos at the toll gates. I don't think I can do that now, but let's see how it goes. To be honest, I'm excited. So let's see how much it actually costs in 2024 to drive from Joburg to Polokwane. All right, guys, see you on the road. All right, guys, that's how much it is for a full tank, and off we go.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Alright, just past the first toll gate, and there's a lot of police ahead of me, so it's quite scary. We passed safely. We didn't get stopped. Past the first toll gate. Yay! Limpopo, here we come. Hello, can I get a receipt as well? Thank you. Alright, guys, second toll gate, the Carousel Plaza, is done and dusted, and it was 71 Rand. Not bad, so far not bad. So let's go. Alright, guys, so I recorded some videos in the car on my way to Limpopo and also coming back from Limpopo, and none of those videos have audio because I think my phone was connected to the car and I was playing music and I was GPSing, so I think I have to improvise on some of these videos to kind of make sense and explain certain things. So what I was saying here was that I stopped at the engine garage just before you get to the Kranskop toll gate, and I had a lunch here. It was a burger meal with some milkshake. So what I basically said was that the meal was actually free, so I actually didn't spend. I think the meal was about 125 Rand, the burger meal, and the smoothie was about 54 Rand. So I ended up just paying 54 Rand here for the smoothie, and I used my eBucks rewards for the burger. and the chips. So that's basically what I was saying in this video. I think the reason why I have audio on the videos that are close to the toll gates is because when I stopped there,
Can I get a receipt, please?
somehow the Apple Play got disconnected from the phone, so I was able to get connected to the phone's mic.
Alright guys, that was the Kranskop e-toll.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight.
Can I get a receipt, please? Thank you. Alright, now Plaza, done and dusted. Here it costs 73 Rand 50. The toll fee. There's a lot of toll fees, toll gates here. Oh my word. The traffic on the other way around, it's crazy. It's a lot. Let me switch the camera.
Me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak just my mind. Oh.
Hey guys, alright, so today is the day after Christmas. I am on my way back to Joburg. I thought I was gonna do the calculations now before I go back, but I realized that I actually have to do a comparison and I don't have my laptop with me. So I was like, okay, let me rather do the whole calculations when I get to Joburg so that I can actually make a proper calculation of coming and of going. So please be patient with me. When I get to Joburg, I will do the calculations. Alright, see you guys.
You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
Alright guys, so I'm back in Joburg. Yay! I arrived back safe and I went to Limpopo safe, so I'm really grateful. A lot of people can't say that, so I'm so grateful that I made it safe here and alive. So the costs, this is what the video is really about, not me traveling. I wanted to actually do this. I didn't want to do this in Limpopo like the previous video that I did 5 years ago, and I just double the amount that you got going back, because then it's a return trip, so it's pretty much double of what you. It's actually not the case because I just did that now. But anyway, so I'm gonna run through the cost of traveling from Joburg to Limpopo or to Polokwane in 2024. I mean, it's nearly 2025, so we can just say 2025 because it's a couple of days before 2025. Anyway, so the toll fees. There's 4 toll gates that I passed through, the same as the last time in 2019. Okay, the first toll gate, Polokwane, it's 15 Rand 50. In 2019, it was 12 Rand. The second toll gate, it's Carousel Plaza. It was 71 Rand. In 2019, it was 56 Rand. Kranskop, that's the third toll gate, that's 57 Rand. In 2019, it was 45 Rand. The Nile Plaza or Nile toll gate, it's 73 Rand 50. In 2019, it was 58 Rand. So in total, it's 219 Rand one way to go from Joburg to Polokwane. In 2019, it was 171 Rand, so it's like 46 Rand more, which really is not that bad, to be honest. Within a space of 5 years to get to get the increase of 46 Rand, that's really not bad. I thought it was going to be like 100 Rand or something. So obviously, to return, you just multiply that by 2. So the total for toll gates going to Limpopo, to Polokwane and coming back, it's 434 Rand. I fueled, I mean, you guys saw, I put fuel on my car. It wasn't empty, it was like between empty, no, it was between quarter and full. So it wasn't really empty. So I paid 862 Rand. I didn't purchase quite a lot of snacks on the way. That's because I don't eat in my car, so I was like, what's the point? So I ate before I left, and I also like packed water from my fridge with like a gym bottle, so I didn't really spend I don't want to spend a lot of money just traveling, so took my own water from the fridge here, and I stopped obviously along the way at the Engine 1 stop, and the food was 54.90. This is just the milkshake, the cost of the milkshake, because like I said, I had an e-bucks reward for like engine stops. So when I got there, I paid. I ordered a meal, like a burger meal, that was like 122 Rand. I just went for the most expensive because I wasn't paying it from my own money. So that was that. So yeah, I only paid for the milkshake, which was like 54.90. And coming back, I only bought water for like 15 Rand. I had breakfast at Wimpy, so I'm not gonna cost that here because it's not really a cost of travel. It was just something that I did before I left. So in total, to travel from Joburg, I'd say Randburg because I left from Randburg, to Polokwane and coming back, the total is 1,365 Rand 90 cent. I mean, obviously it will fluctuate depending on like what you spend along the way and the kind of car that you use. My car, that 862 Rand, I actually paid it once. So I went to Polokwane, drove around. I stayed close to Mall of Africa, Mall of the North. So I didn't do a lot of travel between like places. And I went home. Home is like 20 kilometers away from town. And then I came back, I drove around the area. So I didn't do a lot of travel. So coming back, I didn't even refuel. And I still have 1 bar on my car. So I think I traveled I'd say over 800 kilometers. I mean, I was driving very efficiently for sure. And then that's a cost of a full tank. So I managed to do that. So, I mean, to be honest, it's really not bad because in 2019, like I redid the calculations of just not multiplying the one way by 2. So it's about 1,162 and 80. Last time I thought it was, in the video I said it was 1,983. That's because I just multiplied everything by 2. But being wiser, being 5 years older, things are a little bit different. So it's pretty much like, I would say 200 Rand difference between now and 5 years ago. So there isn't much difference, to be honest, traveling to Limpopo. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, to help you guys plan your costs when you are traveling to Limpopo or Polokwane. I keep saying Limpopo because, I have to correct myself because I know that Limpopo is a big province. So obviously as you go further, there probably are many more toll gates. So I ended up in Polokwane. So of course, if you're gonna go beyond Polokwane, there's probably gonna be more costs. But guys, the travel was spectacular. I took a lot of drone shots. It was really, really spectacular. I think I'm gonna visit Limpopo more often now that I'm in Joburg. I think it's such a beautiful province. And if ever you have the time and the money, the resources, I think try and visit it. I think for me personally, I think that's something that I'm gonna try and do personally for me, so that I can just enjoy the beauty of my province. I haven't been enjoying that for a while. I've been enjoying other countries, other provinces, but I think just doing this older just makes me appreciate life more. But yeah, all right, I'll see you guys next time. I hope to do all these videos more often, so wish me luck, support.